When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle touched down in Fiji for their first overseas tour in October 2018, the world was watching. Newly married and eager to make their mark, they were greeted with a red carpet welcome, but what happened next was anything but smooth. A royal moment turned awkward. As the couple made their way through Nausori Airport, Meghan reached out to hold Harry's hand. But Harry didn't reciprocate. Instead, he kept walking forward, seemingly ignoring her attempt. Was it a sign of royal protocol? Or something deeper? According to body language expert Judy James, Harry looked visibly torn, caught between his royal duties and the desire to comfort his new wife. Meghan, however, wasn't backing down. She made another attempt, reaching for his arm, but once again, Harry kept walking, sticking to the formal royal protocol. Why didn't Harry hold Meghan's hand? In the royal world, public displays of affection are discouraged. While there's no rule against hand-holding, it's seen as a break from the royal etiquette that has been enforced for decades. And while this moment may have seemed insignificant, James argues that it symbolized something larger: Meghan's desire to rewrite the rules and Harry's internal conflict between his wife and royal duty. Harry sticks to protocol, says James, but he twists his arm awkwardly to hold her hand behind his back. It's a move that some might call a Hollywood toll-on pose, Meghan looking like the protected and precious star, with Harry struggling to balance his royal status and his relationship. But was this just a small misstep? Or did it mark the beginning of a larger pattern in their relationship? Let's fast forward. Meghan's desire for closeness and physical connection became a hallmark of their public appearances. While Prince William and Kate Middleton maintained a certain distance, Meghan and Harry were almost always seen hand in hand. But even in September 2022, during the solemn occasion of the Queen's lying in state, their hand-holding made a powerful statement. Despite the traditional royal choreography where couples are meant to maintain a large spatial gap, Harry and Meghan deliberately ignored the unspoken rule, presenting themselves as a closely welded couple. This wasn't just a simple act of holding hands, it was a rebellion. According to James, they were making a non-negotiable romantic statement asserting that they were a unit, unbreakable, and standing apart from the rest of the royal family. But why this desire to rewrite the rules? Meghan's struggle with royal protocol was no secret. After her wedding in 2018, she quickly realized how much she had to adjust to the rigid structure of royal life. Meghan's frustrations were evident. "I couldn't be as vocal," she said, admitting she was forced to wear clothes that didn't reflect her true self. Nude pantyhose? Inauthentic, she called it. And it wasn't just the clothes. Meghan felt trapped by the royal constraints. She wanted to forge her own path, to carve out her independent career, to speak her truth, and to shine in her own way. But the reality was harsh. She hated the fact that she was not and never could be first in the pecking order. According to royal biographer Tom Quinn, Meghan's frustration ran deep. She wasn't just struggling with the formalities of being a royal, she was battling against the system itself. She wanted to outshine everyone, including the Queen, Quinn revealed. But she couldn't. She was being told what she could and couldn't do, and it was suffocating. Did Meghan feel constrained by the royal family? Absolutely. Both she and Harry realized that the royal machine wasn't for them. They wanted to break free, to live on their own terms without the constant oversight. And in their minds, their future lay outside the firm in a world where they could finally do things their way. But what does this mean for their relationship today? Harry and Meghan are no longer just working royals. They've built a life in Montecito, California, away from the strict protocols. But their relationship with the royal family and the tension surrounding their desire to be different remains unresolved. Meghan's need to be physically close to Harry, even during their royal engagements, wasn't just about affection. It was about asserting their bond, showing the world that they were in this together, no matter the rules. So, what's next for the Sussexes? Will they continue to clash with royal tradition, or have they finally found the freedom to live life on their own terms? Stay tuned, because this story is still unfolding. And with every new chapter, Harry and Meghan's defiance of royal norms promises to add more layers to their complicated journey.